YouTube, it's me, Spotty. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to another weekly Cube and Topicals. So today we're going to be answering some questions, but before we get into that, I just wanted to say two quick things. The first is, do you like the new angle? And the second is a little more exciting. This week I broke my PB, which is now 9.68, I think. And I also got my first 2 sub-10 singles, which is really exciting. I didn't get any of those solves on cam, which is kind of sad, but I wasn't really expecting to get them on camera. And yeah, but with that said, let's just get on to the questions. The first couple questions come from Connor Cubes. His first question is, do you think that a new dominant method for 3x3 will come out in the future? As of right now, I don't really think that any method will take over CFOP for being the most popular one, or the one that most people transition to after beginner's method, and that's just because there's so much resource on CFOP that it's just the easiest to find information on, I guess. What I do think could happen though is that more subsets are created, or more subsets are optimized so that more and more people will learn them and they'll become more popular. Maybe algorithms to replace OLL and PLL, but I'm not really sure. We'll just have to see, I guess. The next question, still from Connor Cubes, is will you ever do some live streams? I've really considered doing live streaming. It looks like a lot of fun, but honestly, I don't find a lot of live streams the most interesting things to watch. Some of them are very disorganized and you're just watching people like cube and then talk about random stuff. I don't know, I just don't find a lot of them quite as interesting as just normal videos. But I do watch some. I watch Keaton's live streams, some of JR Cubers when he does them. But yeah, I do watch some, I just don't find a lot of them that interesting. But if you do want to see some live streams on this channel, then tell me down in the comment section below and tell me who you'd want to see with me. But yeah, it's a possibility, I'm just not sure when it'll happen. The next question is, what do you think the world record average and single will be in 5 years? So I'm no fortune teller, but if I could take a guess, I think in 5 years, the world record average will be around 4.5 maybe? And the single would be sub 3, I'm guessing. They sound kind of ridiculous now, but in 5 years time, I think it could be a possibility. And the last question that we're going to answer from Connor Cubes is, what is your favorite puzzle in your entire collection? This isn't a very exciting answer, but right now my favorite puzzle is the Volk. And that's my main 3x3, it's my favorite event, and it's just a really nice puzzle. If it wasn't a WCA puzzle though, I guess my favorite puzzle would be either my barrel, because that has a lot of sentimental value because it was my first shape mod, or maybe the 2x2 fused 5x5 thingy-mabob, because that's a really cool puzzle as well. And that sort of joins the last question, which comes from T-Cuber, and he asks, if you could either be a master at speedcubing or modding, which would it be? So, I guess this is kind of like asking, would you have the skill of Felix Zemdegs or of Tony Fisher? And I've got to say, I think I'd rather take the skill of Tony Fisher or even Nathan Wilson, because the puzzles that he makes are just really cool, and I guess being a really famous puzzle modder appeals to me more than being a really famous speedcuber. But those are all the questions that we're going to be answering today. If you did like this video, feel free to smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future content. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.